Hi guys. That's kind of the extended version of the short video on Instagram and YouTube Shorts. It's about my new fuel filter. I just want to show you where it's from, what's maybe special on them or not. Yeah, I think it's a really simple setup, but I guess it will work fine. First, the mounting. That's from Bat-Motorsport. That's a cool shop in Germany, and they have really decent prices for really good quality. Yeah, there's this mount from and the dash adapters. They have a lot of dash stuff. I think the most of my parts on my Volvo, what's its dash, is from this shop because yeah, they have the best price and very good quality. Yeah, you can just push it out as it's just mounted with this little bolt, and then you can just pop it out. Yeah, then you have these adapters with the O-ring. If you know the dash system stuff, then you know how it works. There's just a little rubber O-ring that seals up. I think this is dash, or this is ORB 10 or 12. I'm not sure, but it's written on the website. And you can adapt it to different sizes. In my case, I have dash 6. Because my whole fuel line system is dash 6, and yeah, I think that's big enough for a lot of power. I can show you the inside. That's also just sealed up the covers with O-ring. And here's this is a 10 micron filter. 10 micron is usual to use after the fuel pump and before the fuel rail, or in between. Yeah, and it has also a magnetic top. So if there are bigger metal parts, they will stick to this area or this ring. And you can reuse it, you can wash it, it's stainless steel. It's just like also popped in. There's also a little rubber sealing, and that fits directly on this part. And then you can push it back together, and then it's mounted. And it's important that you mount it the correct way into the housing, because the fuel flow is important. That would be the right direction. The fuel is coming from this direction and wants to go inside this filter and goes out to the adapter. And yeah, and all the particles and so on will be holding back into this ribs. And yeah, because that's important, that you have to watch out that the fuel flow is correct. Because you can change or interchange these two covers. And on the other side, I can remount it too. On the other side is this little spring. It's also just clipped in, and then you can mount it back. Now is the problem that you can interchange the direction, so just take care that the fuel flow, yeah, now that would be wrong, because now the fuel would come from here, and that's not correct. So we have to interchange it like this. And then it's correct. And the spring is also keeping the filter in the right position. And then it would be the right direction. So the fuel is coming from here and goes through the filter and then to the fuel rail. And you can mount it together. Oh, come on, you little shit. Yeah, then it's back together. I just tighten it down that it's really sealed up, and then you can push it into the mount. And I have the old style fuel and fuel pump mount under my car of the Volvo 940. The newer models has only one mount for the filter, because they only use a in-tank pump, but my one has the old style. And I also removed the one pump under my car and put a big pump into my fuel tank. So I have this old cage style thingy, and I will just mount that bracket with 2 holes on this bracket, and then it's fine. And then I can connect my dash 6 PTFE hoses, and yeah, then I have a pretty decent setup for cleaning my fuel. And also on my Instagram you can see I already changed the in-tank fuel pump to a bigger one, and I will do another upgrade on the pump and also on the cover of the fuel tank, because Nuke Performance will release soon a new cover for the fuel tank, and I think I will gonna buy it and show you this one. I think that's a very, very nice, cool new part. So yeah, let's see. And let me know if you want to see something special or something you're interested in what has to do with my Volvo 940 or 760. So the 4-cylinder turbo or V6 B280. If you want to know anything, just let me know in the comments and I will make a video, or yeah, alright. Then see you soon and goodbye.